Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. The turn starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Wake Forest Demon Deacons offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The Demon Deacons looking to run some tempo here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. It's a short return. They make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Thing this offense could imagine is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road, already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
So the Oklahoma Sooners offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The Sooners move into the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. For the first play of the at the 16. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. An explosive gain, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wake Forest. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive... Sure, everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Just ran away from the defense.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Demon Deacons will come to the line to run the hurry up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And they'll kick it away here. And he fields it at the 15. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Toss play to the outside. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down. Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it. Offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Coming up, second down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Looking to pass here. Under pressure, hit as he throws. Catch made wide open way downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The Demon Deacons will kick this away to begin the second half. return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lost it deep over the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Oh, and he got the first down, but looking for more yardage. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The Sooners are in the red zone now. Oh, he's looking to throw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up with a 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a quarterback keeper. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the Demon Deacons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Home's offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Because that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They will try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Of course, sends the offense back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's got his man open downfield. Powers through a tackle. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The Demon Deacons come to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring them down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Across midfield. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Hit just as he throws the ball. Caught over the middle. It's York. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. That's a starter in the next drive. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial